started in high school at Fountain Valley here in town, and graduated from college, from Pomona College in 1990, and came back where I started as a studio artist at the Business of Art Center just down the street here, and as a studio artist until the end of '97 when I moved into my own space here.
How was that experience with the Business of Art Center? I mean, was that...
It was a great experience. That's really where I learned my craft. You know, in college, the emphasis is on concept rather than execution. So once you get out, you have to figure out how to get all those little execution points so that people's tables don't get scratched by the bottom of the pieces or whatnot. And basically learn the craft all over again. So yeah, Business of Art Center is a great place to be able to practice and work and find my my niche, I guess you'd call it.
How is it being an artist based in Colorado Springs?
It's actually a great area to base yourself because there's a lot of different markets within a 3 or 4 hour driving distance. So I'll sell a lot of pieces down in Santa Fe and Taos, as well as up in Loveland by Fort Collins. So and then the ski areas too. You know, Denver to Frisco, and I was in Aspen a while ago, but I haven't been there for a while, so I need to find out the gallery. But yeah, the one of the real keys to actually making a living is to really have a lot of markets.
Do you sell a lot through Colorado Springs?
Colorado Springs, I have about 4 or 5 galleries here that I keep stocked in Manitou and Colorado Springs, including Terra Verde downtown. I've been with them since they opened, and a couple in Old Colorado City. But much more of my selling is done in Santa Fe and Taos, than up in the ski areas as well, and in Denver. Denver Art Museum is a good one.
Do you have a lot of return buyers, a lot of return customers, so to speak, collectors that will continue to purchase new things from you?
A lot of times they collect through stores. So stores will be ordering certain pieces from me that they do well with these collectors.
And how long does it take, in your experience, how long did it take you to kind of start building that?
Well, I graduated in '90, and I wasn't doing anything else in '93, so... But I think also a year and a half of that was really working more on my craft than on the marketing. So,
what's the most difficult part of what you do?
Actually, getting off my butt sometimes, because a lot of times, if you have a little money in the bank, you get a little lazy, you want to go fishing instead. But there's a certain momentum to this type of thing that you got to keep your pieces moving out there. So, yeah, you can't always wait until the creditors are knocking at your door before you start making more pots. You just keep going, and keep a steady flow, and get your work out. But yeah, I love fishing, so sometimes it's hard to to get my butt in the studio.
Do you ever find yourself getting kind of in a stylistic rut or something, and the creativity kind of leaves, and it just becomes this kind of business thing at the end of the day?
Sure, that can happen. Anytime you're doing. Basically, this is like 3-dimensional printmaking, so people want to see sets of things. So of course, in some ways, it's helpful to be in a rut, especially when you're making a set of dinner dishes like this. But yeah, you can get a little burned out on it and want to do something else, and that's why I try to do like a few different styles, like the decorative piece that you saw me decorating earlier. That's a vase that's raku fired, which is the process you'll be seeing in the back. This is a high fire, which is a porcelain type clay. With a red glaze that is made for dinnerware. So yeah, just keep juggling around and doing things that keep it fresh. I'm starting to get into some more teaching now and then. That's got its own rewards too, because there are a lot of things that I take for granted that I know that I can pass on, that I don't. That it seems that people really light up when they get it, and that's quite gratifying actually. So I might have to go a little farther in that direction.